Hey guys, Sina here and welcome to another video. This time around I will be talking about my most anticipated releases of 2017. There's actually going to be two videos. In the first one I will be talking about the sequels that I'm looking forward to, and in the second one I will be talking about the standalones and the series that are just beginning, so book ones in new series or trilogies that are coming out in this year. The dates that I'm using are from Book Depository, so they might differ from other sites and they're also subject to change, so be aware of that. I will also not be going into plots of these books simply because I do not want this video to be too long. With that said, let's get to the books. So my number one most anticipated book of 2017 is Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. Who would have guessed, right? This is book 3 in his Stormlight archive, and we don't have a cover, we don't have a release date. We do know that it's coming out in the fall of this year sometime, and I actually cannot wait to have it and to read it and to just enjoy it, because I'm sure that's going to happen. And yes, it's been a year and a half since I read The Words of Radiance, and I know that some other people have waited a lot longer to get it, but still, it's been a while and I need it. I'm also looking forward to Etched in Bone by Anne Bishop. This is the last book in her other series and it comes out on March 9th. We also have two books by Sarah J. Maas coming out this year. The first one is A Court of Wings and Ruin, which comes out on May 2nd. And we will also get the last Throne of Glass book, which comes out on September 5th. Now we also have Wind Witch by Suzer Dennard, which is the sequel to Truth Witch that came out last year. And Wind Witch is coming out on January 12th. Then we have Alison Goodman's The Dark Days Pact, which comes out on the 26th of January. Then we have two books by V.E. Schwab. The first one is A Conjuring of Light, which is the last book in her Shades of London trilogy. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. And the book comes out on the 28th of February. And Our Dark Duet, the sequel to The Savage Song, comes out on the 27th of July. We will also get two books by Cassandra Clare this year. The first one is Lord of Shadows, which is book 2 in her Dark Artifices series, and it comes out on the 23rd of May. She is also a co-writer of the Magisterium series with Holly Black, and book 4 in that series, The Silver Mask, is supposed to come out at the end of August, beginning of September. Then we have The Ends of the World by Maggie Hall. This is the last book in her Conspiracy of Us trilogy, and this book comes out on 18th of July. Another conclusion that I'm really looking forward to is book 3 in the Gold Seer trilogy by Ray Carson. We don't have a cover yet or a date, but it's supposed to come out sometime in the fall of this year. The last book that I want to talk about in this video is Age of Swords by Michael J. Sullivan. This is the sequel to The Age of Myth that came out last year, and this book comes out on the 20th of June. So those were all the sequels that I wanted to mention in this video. If I come across some others, I will make another video. I hope this was a helpful video, and thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye!